Hey friends, I'm Mel. Welcome to the front seat of my car. It's Wednesday, and we all know Wednesday is when all the new good stuff drops at Aldi's. It's about 5 o'clock. I hadn't had any lunch, so I thought, yeah, let's go. Let's fight all the 5 o'clock Wednesday Aldi crowd today. So I stopped and got some nuggets to take the edge off, got my list, got my glasses so I can read it, got my Aldi quarter. Let's see what's new this week at Aldi. Now this is something that I've not seen, the summer Gouda assorted. You got a spinach artichoke Gouda, say that quick a couple times, a hot honey Gouda, and a sriracha Gouda. So those might be fun to try. If you need to make a little summer charcuterie board, this is the place to be. Look at all these prosciutto and all different varieties that are, about 50 cents less than what they normally are. I also saw this. I do not remember this. Well, it says it's seasonal. We've got a horseradish and cheddar spreadable cheese, and this one is peppercorn parmesan. This might have to go home with me. And we've got the summer goat log varieties. This one looks really good. It's a goat's cheese with everything bagel seasoning. You can see how that's kind of like all around it. That one looks good. This one just sort of looks like some old bologna log. It's a weird color, but it's the double cream Armana cherry. It might taste good, but it doesn't look that appetizing. I'm always a big fan of the seasonal end caps at Aldi. This one's all about the cookout. They have a Berry Hill hot honey infused with chilies and vinegar. They have that sauce to try out. Then they've got all kinds of seasoning blends. They've got a steak, a garlic and herb, kicked up chicken. That's a great price on those. Look at these big barbecue rubs. Here's a coffee rub. That's pretty interesting. Original, then a smoky. Oh, these are good. I usually get these in the summer, these H cheddar and black pepper kettle chips. That's definitely a seasonal item you want to get. I've not seen these before. Mexican style street corn Big Dipper corn chips. They look like they have a lot of good seasoning on them. They also have all of these sauces, the Polynesian, the avocado. They have all these little aioli spreads. These are something I've not seen before. Got a medium Southwest salsa. Looks like there's an avocado tomatillo salsa, and then also a mild chimichurri salsa. These are always here. I usually get this one. I like this pineapple salsa. It's a smaller jar, and I think I have seen the black bean and corn. I think I have, but I swear, honestly, I don't remember ever seeing this restaurant style. Do y'all like cheese curds? My dad has got my kids hooked on cheese curds, not fried, just eating them, out of the bag like this. These are Cajun cheddar. That looks pretty good, but I'm gonna pass today. I want to know, have any of you guys tried this? It's the Q10. They have the night cream and the day cream. I saw this girl, I'll have to look her name up and put it on the screen, who tries Aldi products against other things. She put this up against a really expensive brand, and she swears by this now. I just use CeraVe. I don't get into anything that is too intense, but let me know. I want to know if anybody's tried that. Okay, let's talk about this right here. Look at this. These are Halovini or something like that. I don't know how to say it. Style cheese sticks, and if you feel them, it feels like a stick of cheese, but they're perfect for grilling or frying. Keto friendly. I don't know what this is. Has anybody ever tried this? Deep fried cheese fries. This cheese does not melt when it's cooked. I gotta know, has anybody had these? Guys, grocery pickups made a hermit out of me. They got the pulled rotisserie style chicken, and they also got a rotisserie style pulled pork. Pulled pork, that's hard to say. A pound of it. Kind of expensive, but it's expensive anywhere you buy it already pulled. But if you're in a pinch, there you go. Aldi's got you back. Here are some little Cheesecake Factory desserts with a little mix in the top. You got a cafe mocha and a creme brulee, and the little salad bar, they have a Southwest taco rotini. I got a recipe I'm getting ready to make for that. Then you got a ranch BLT penne. These are nice little pasta salads. Those are $5 for about a pound of that. Right here are some Benton's key lime cream sandwich cookies. Those sound delicious, and I wonder if Kroger's going to have the coconut lime ones back this year. Those were delicious. I thought this roasted sweet corn flavored popcorn looked really good. It says it's air popped and lightly seasoned with the flavor of roasted sweet corn. If you need oil, Aldi is the place to be doing that. Even olive oils, they have some up here that are a little more expensive, but this one right here, I use it all the time. It's under $3, and they even have coconut oil and the clarified butter for if you do smoking and stuff like that. Nobody can beat Aldi on spices, around $1 for any and every pantry staple spice you could want, even some lemon pepper and steak seasonings. They also have a wonderful no salt variety of seasonings with lemon pepper, original, and all kinds of yummy things if you're watching your salt intake. And their seasoning salt, it's every bit as good as Lowry's, and a big old jar is cheap. They also have a few varieties of the everything bagel seasonings. Look at these souped up pool noodles. These are $25. I can't tell you how many pool noodles we've been through, but I don't know if I would give $25. It is nice and cushioned, but you know, it takes up a lot of room. Of course, they have all of the summer fun things, the little bug repellent fans and all the little outdoor games and all that kind of stuff. And then, you know, toilet paper, because you get excited and gotta go when you're outside playing, I reckon. I don't know why that's up here. They've got some really cute little wax melters. These make me think of some I've seen at Walmart that are the Pioneer Woman. They're like really pretty glass, colored glass. Got those, and of course you gotta keep your blood pressure monitored. I used to have some of this stuff back in the day. They're little reusable ice cubes. These are little like lemon and orange looking fruit ones. Then they have these that look like little fish. They're blue and orange. And these are just little colored balls. That one's got open though. But then they also have these that you can freeze to stick down in your water bottles. A couple things are already marked down for like the summer outdoor stuff, but some is not. They still have these really pretty planters and a big outdoor poof. They also have these tall planters. They're really pretty. Lots of little tchotchkes to go in your yard and flower beds. That's a really cute little wooden plant shelf right there. Then you have like all of the nice things for like camping, the little portable campfires, little outdoor pizza oven, and a little tabletop charcoal grill, the air mattresses, and then the little floor mats you put down inside your tent. Here's a picture of that. That's a nice little portable smokeless fire pit. That is $120. Oh gosh, look at this. This is $40. Look at that little boho hanging chair. That is so cute. I love that. It's been a long time since you guys have seen this big crazy mess right here, ain't it? This is $223 even at Aldi. We do pay tax on food here in Tennessee where I live, so that's tax and everything. And I had to pull out the chip chair because I ran out of room on my counters. We'll just start right here and I can move it out of the way. I got a loaf of honey wheat bread. Also got us some of these pita pockets. You can also cut this up and kind of put some oil and seasonings on them and bake them up like pita chips. These were just so fresh though. These are back. They're like Funyuns. I did open them and give them a try. Got the knockoff, like the Girl Scout tag-along cookies. Also a little bag of the chewy chocolate chip cookies. I got pork rinds, just the original flavor. They do have a barbecue. I can't go to Aldi without getting these pub-style pretzels. They are so good. I did pick these up. I showed these to you in the store. We're kind of hooked on these On the Border brand cafe-style chips. We love these, and they did have these at Aldi. But we also like these, yellow corn made with sea salt. I needed some laundry detergent, and I enjoyed those salads so much last week. I went ahead and got a bag of 3 romaine hearts, got a bag of bell peppers, a big old English cucumber, got a little container of rosemary. This is very cheap. I rarely buy things like this, but when I do want some fresh herbs or something like that, I always go to Aldi first. I think this was like $1.79. I went ahead and got 2 zucchini. I like to pick my own, but at Aldi, they always have them, you know, packaged up for you. So I found the 2 longest, like slim ones I could find, because I think the slimmer ones are better. All the strawberries looked really good and fresh, so I went ahead and got us a carton of those. Couple little Roma tomatoes. Avocados were 59 cents, so I got me one that was ripe and one that can set a little bit. It's kind of getting dark back here in this corner, but I got a pack of grape tomatoes, and I got a bag of spinach. Got a 5-pound bag of golden potatoes, a bag of sweet Vidalia onions. I also got a bag of red onions. That's one thing about Aldi. They don't sell onions individually. Got a bag of these Baby Dutch yellow potatoes. They're real good just to wash up and throw in a quick recipe. Also got a dozen eggs. They're coming back down. It was just $1 and something for these. Oh, I about forgot. I got some asparagus too. This is something I've seen at Aldi a bunch of times, but we have never ever had these. And they're not refrigerated or anything. They're just over there with the rest of the bread. So can't wait to try that. Got a big box of the white cheddar cheese crackers. Box of Clubhouse crackers. Maddie got these apple cinnamon fruit grain bars to try. I like them, but she thought she would try them during the school year when she's having to get up and be gone early. She's like me. She's not an early breakfast eater, and she'll usually just grab a pack of crackers or a granola bar. But she said this looked good to her, so this might be another thing for her to grab and growl in the morning. Got some grape jelly. Got a big container of ranch dressing. Got me a small bottle of balsamic vinegar dressing. I also got this little glaze. I've really been enjoying balsamic vinegar lately, and I used to not like it. That's one of the things, you know. I've said I don't like force my kids or my husband to eat anything, but I do encourage them to try things that they don't normally like, because sometimes your tastes change. That happened to me with avocados. I never liked guacamole, and I still don't. But one time at Chili's, I ordered one of those chicken flatbread things, and it had real thin sliced avocado on it, and I loved it. So now I like it cut up on a salad and different things like that. So like I said, sometimes our taste will change, not always, but sometimes. Another case in point is this pesto. A long time ago, I tried pesto, and I wasn't crazy about it. But I have been seeing a bunch of recipes using pesto, and it looks so good, and the flavors that they're talking about sound so good together. So I got me a jar to try. Getting back into just the normal stock up real bacon bits. A couple packs of taco seasoning, couple packs of Italian dressing seasoning. I really rarely make that up into dressing. I just use it in recipes. And a couple envelopes of ranch seasoning. I always like to keep chocolate syrup to make chocolate milk or to put on ice cream for Patrick's ice cream cones. I like to have the unseasoned panko breadcrumbs to use in all kinds of things. A big ball of ketchup, mustard. I love to keep this salsa on hand. It's a great big jar of it, 24 ounces. It's a great flavor just to eat, but I especially use this in recipe cooking a lot. Got a little jar of the roasted garlic Alfredo sauce, some salsa con queso. I'm anxious to try this restaurant style salsa. A jar of minced garlic. Got a bag of croutons. Underneath that is a 4-pound bag of sugar. I'll always grab a couple of these. They're 12-ounce cans of the chunk white chicken breast. The fruit snacks were fully stocked, and I don't care how old you get. There ain't nothing like an Aldi fruit snack. They just hit. Got a couple cans of tomato paste. about 4 of these small cans of tomato sauce. Got 3 cans of their brand of Rotel. And I got 4 cans of cream of chicken soup. Went ahead and stocked up, got 3 rolls of these refrigerator biscuits. Patrick can cook these up real easy in the morning, and he'll go out to the Blackstone and cook him up some bacon or sausage, and he's got biscuits for the week. He's the biscuit eater. He's got to have him some breakfast as soon as his feet hit that floor. Me, not so much. And you know, it's nice. During the week, he doesn't ask me to get up and do this for him or expect me to. He just kind of takes care of that himself. I appreciate that. Went ahead and got some butterscotch chips and some of these white ones. I got something fun coming up with that. This did, in fact, come home with me. I'll try it and let you know what we think about it. I got me some spreadable butter. That's always handy to have. Got a box of the bow tie pastas. This is not 100% juice. It's like a tropical blend cocktail. It does have some vitamin C in it. But you know what? I looked at all the flavors in here, and it just sounded good. So, got that. Got a big thing of freezer gallon-size bags. Big box of freezer quart-size bags. We still are messing around with allergies here, so we had to have another box of Kleenex. Got Patrick some Swiss rolls and some Nutty Bars. I don't know that I've ever had their brand of shells and cheese, but I went ahead and got 2 of them. I've got something in mind for them. Here's something I rarely never buy, again, because I don't like it. But you know what? Patrick loves this old stuff. So I've got a meal that I'm making it for him, and I'll try it too. It wouldn't be a trip to Aldi if I didn't have my irregular bacon. Needed some cheese singles. I've got blueberry, black cherry, raspberry, strawberry, the Greek non-fat yogurt with the fruit on the bottom. It ain't a big cup of ice cream, but it'll get you through the day if you want a little treat. Grabbed me some dishwashing liquid. Needed some trash bags. Got Patrick some more waffle cones. He loves him an ice cream cone. And look at there. Aldi's is carrying Swaggerty sausage now in the patties. These are so handy. This is what Patrick takes out there and cooks on the Blackstone. And you know we love Swaggerty's. And Maddie talked me into it. Of course, it didn't take much. We had to bring these home too. So we'll do this one day and I'll throw it in a video. I don't know when, but I'll show you how these turn out. I grabbed some sour cream, some cottage cheese, frozen California medley vegetables, some frozen broccoli, and 2 bags of frozen super sweet corn. So this is the $223 Aldi haul, but I couldn't get everything. Here's my little Kroger haul. This was about $43. The main thing I wanted to get was this ground beef, $85.15. This was $4.99 a pound. Also needed some heavy whipping cream. And at Aldi, they just had a huge container of it, and I just didn't want to waste that. I needed some chili sauce. Aldi does not have their own brand of that. So, you know what? I got to Kroger. They didn't have one either, so I had to buy Heinz. Gnocchi is another thing that Aldi doesn't carry, but I needed a pack of that. And I wanted some little basil leaves, and they didn't have this at Aldi, but this was just $1.99 for a half ounce of that. I guess that ain't too bad. I love the boar's head lunch meat out of the Kroger deli. We got just some brown sugar ham, about half a pound. And if you've never had the boar's head teriyaki chicken, there's like the number. They'll know what you're talking about. At Kroger or anywhere that carries boar's head, do yourself a favor, splurge, and just get you a little bit for a couple sandwiches. You're going to love it. And look at this pretty boy right here. Aldi didn't have any of these. Official Granger County tomatoes. When I saw that sitting there at Kroger's, I had to have it. Georgia cracker salad on repeat for this summer. If you've not seen the Georgia cracker salad, it's in a video I just did, top 6 summer salads of 2023, or any year in my opinion. Thanks so much for being here this week. I hope you enjoyed this Aldi haul and a little bit from Kroger. Y'all have been missing them, and honestly, I miss bringing them to you. But if you don't have to go to the store nowadays, honey, don't go. I'll see you next time. Until then, I send you love from my kitchen.